Oh my, okay. That's a good story, actually. So I flew out with just a backpack, not having any idea what I was getting into. I'd never been to Alaska before, didn't really have much of a concept even. Went into their office, the office of the director and the assistant director. I said, hi, I'm Kes Woodward, and I'm really interested in this job. And they said, well, you know, we have to hire an Alaskan if we can. And I said, well, what does it take to be an Alaskan? And they said, being here with the intent to stay. And I said, well, I guess I'm an Alaskan. And they said, can you start tomorrow morning? I'd been in Alaska for an hour, and I'm out in a kayak in the middle of Gastineau Channel with these towering mountains all around me, eagles wheeling and flying everywhere, whale broached in the channel while I was there, float planes buzzing around everywhere. And I thought, man, I have died and gone to heaven. This is just, you know, how could anybody ask for more than this? And so, as my late wife said many times, my body has left Alaska any number of times since then, but my heart's never budged. I seldom make sketches, and I try as hard as I possibly can not to even think about how I would paint it. I try to really just focus on being there. I try to focus on the experience of being there. Daybreak is what I call one of my epiphany paintings. I think it's miraculous that the low, wan winter sun can burst through the forest the way it does. And for me, that's just a metaphor for everything that I care about. It's a metaphor for beauty, it's a metaphor for wonder, it's a metaphor for God, it's a metaphor for enlightenment, joy, all of those things. The art that I am attracted to is art that tries to go beyond what a pretty place it is and say something about what it is that makes them want to be here. This is in many ways not the easiest place in the world to live. It's a long way from most of our families of origin. It's a long way from more comfortable climates. But it is a place that many of us love and never want to leave. Everybody in Alaska wakes up in the morning and thinks, I can change things. I can make things different. You know, the whole world around me is up for grabs. You know, you can make a difference. You can have an impact. I feel like we're still making it up as we go along, and there are ups and downs and there are challenges, and right now there are a lot of challenges, politically and economically and every other way, but I feel like we have a kind of optimism and a sense of possibility, and that's really all Daybreak is about. I'm Kes Woodward, and I am the 2017 KUAC poster artist. What KUAC does for this community, what public radio and public television do for this community and for the world is just irreplaceable. I couldn't be prouder to have an image of mine associated with KUAC.